Alright, these car intros are sick. This is gonna be my signature. But good morning. Early, cold. It's 43 out, which better warm up because I have a rule. It better be 50 by the time I launch. But yeah, so heading out to the Chassahowitzka River this morning, with the goal of, like, you know, some of the fish have pushed up into the river systems a little shallower, where they can sun themselves and get some protection from the winds. And that's why we're going in there. It's supposed to be a little windy today, so we shouldn't get have much issue being up in that river. I have no idea how today's going to go. It could go decent. It could go not great. But at the very least, this is like a spring-fed river. So it should be very pretty. There's not really any, like, much at all development on there. And the houses that are on there do not have, like, I'm told they don't have, like, running water. I don't even know if they have electricity. They, like, bring their water on, like, skiffs to their houses. So should be pretty at the very least. It'd be cool if we can hammer some reds, and this will either be a cool video or it just won't be a video at all. So see you out in the water. All right, so I'm here at the ramp. It's beautiful. It is cold. It's like 33 degrees. And I have, I think, 3 layers on. And the only reason I don't have 4 layers is because I don't have 4 layers. And, you know, wearing Crocs, which is just, you know, that's what you want to wear when it's this cold. Yeah, I'm going to start getting loaded up. The sun's coming up, which should warm things up a bit, but it's cold. So it should warm up a bit in a little bit. So if we don't get on fish, this will just be a little video going down the river. All right, so we are out on the water. This spring fed. This is a spring right behind us. Like, people come here and, like, the water is crystal clear. And it's kind of got that blue hue. The first thing we saw when I launched, there was like a 30-inch snook just swimming right next to me, which was crazy to see. Tons of manatees, but it's beautiful. But yeah, it's cold. But the water, again, spring fed, so it's like 72 degrees year round, which in the summer feels cold. Right now it feels like a bathtub. So yeah, we're gonna go up the river and at the very least get a pretty morning. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna put some socks on. I have a plan. I'm gonna put these gallon Ziploc bags over my feet and put the socks over the top of that. Oh my god, it's the tiniest sheep's head.
Yeah, there's a little one. Is what you're throwing weedless?
Kind of. Yeah, something was just following mine. I don't know what that was.
They're hitting it hard, but they're not like holding it. There we go. Oh, it's big ladyfish.
Big ladyfish.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Now, ladyfish are super slimy. Pliers. And they love to shit all over the boat. Yeah, you see that slime all over the line? It's gross.
Thing's a monster. Look at that.
Yeah, that's about how big mine was. Well, skunk's off the board, but now I have to retie. Yeah, I got another one. Oh, there's a little trout. That was a tiny trout.
As we kept pushing up this creek, we kept getting hammered by ladyfish. There may have been some trout laid up in there, but the ladyfish are just so aggressive that I don't even know that they stood a chance. So we kept pushing forward, and as we went into this next creek, there was like a house on the side, and all of a sudden we started hearing a couple gunshots. Unfortunately, I didn't get it on camera, and I realized, at first I thought they were just kind of plinking, but then I kind of realized they were just kind of trying to intimidate us. So I don't know what was up with that, but as you can probably tell the fact that I'm talking about this, I did not get shot, so that was good. But what we ended up finding up this creek was actually ended up being pretty cool, and it was a really cool experience going up there.
Big school of mullet, but nothing with them. There's a big hole right here. Oh yeah. Holy shit, big school of snook coming at you.
Big what?
School of snook coming at you through this trough. Holy shit, there's a ton of them. They're still coming. They're still there. Dude. That must have been 50 snook.
Really?
They're running up and down this trough right here. Dude, I'm gonna back in here and kind of anchor up. All right, so we're about kind of halfway through our day. We're coming up this spring-fed creek, and you know, as we're coming up, like just right over there, saw a school of mullet come through, and then behind it was just a bunch of snook, and then like they just kept coming, and I'm talking probably 60 slot size snook. So we're gonna just hang here, grab a quick bite to eat, and kind of let the spot cool down a little bit, and maybe take a couple more casts, keep working up the river, and maybe see if we can get a snook in here, which would be super cool. Which neither of us are really rigged up for snook. We got pretty light leader, so yeah, we'll see what happens, and also hopefully we don't get shot at coming back out like we did coming in. So that would be ideal to not get shot and catch a snook. That would make a good day. There we go. Got a little snook. Woo! Probably 18 inches, something like that. Nothing to brag about, but there's a fish. Now find your big brother. Probably like 15, 16 inches.
What's that, Snook?
Yep. Good one?
Little one.
Fighting harder than mine. This is awesome. This is so cool.
On the medium light.
Oh, that's why he's fighting so hard. Oh, he's a good size. He's got to be in the 20s, right?
Yeah, not bad.
Oh yeah, that's much better than mine. 22. Nice fish.
Finally.
That's a nice fish. Yeah, he's got to be in the 20s.
On a 1/15 ounce of the nest. Baby goat. He's 20, just over 24.
Oh wow, he's good. I think they might be hunting right now. There's a log right there, like right at the surface. I think I can get through here. I think it's deep enough. Yeah, you can come through here. Oh, I'm about to. Yep.
Yeah. Pretty deep spot here. So this little river goes.
Oh. That was a snook, I think. That was definitely a snook. It had some weight to it. It was not a ladyfish. And it had. What's that? Yeah, they were hitting it before. I don't think they can get their mouth on it.
I figured if we came up in here, it might be the only thing we do today.
It was cool. It was worth it.
But I also had a plan if it was going to be.
Oh, there we go. It might be a bass. Oh yeah, it's a little snook. Oh, he got off. Dude, he crushed that thing. There we go. Not big, but get in. There we go. Tiny snook, but little guy. Oh, he's ready to go. Thanks, bud. All right. I mean, that was a fun day. Just finishing making our way up the creek into the spring, and it's been shallow, and that current is coming right at us hard, and it has been exhausting getting up here. A lot of paddling. I almost got out and walked it at one point, but anyway, all in all, a good day. Got to see those all those snook in that creek. That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. I'm so happy that we got to actually catch a couple of them. None of the big ones, but I mean, there were 40 inchers swimming around in there. But super cool. I'm gonna have to figure out some different strategies in there. Just saw a little otter swimming around. That was cool. And got shot at. That was I didn't even realize it in the moment, but then it was like, oh, those guys were firing warning shots. I don't know why they had to be assholes like that, but I don't know, maybe people get up on their dock a lot. But so yeah, that was interesting as well. But just about to the launch. right as the sun's about to go down. And I am tired. I am going to be taking the rest of the week off and then probably fishing again next weekend. So if you watched, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. Just having fun making these videos, so hope you're having fun watching them.